Hey there, science fans! Welcome to another exciting journey into the world of science and technology. Today, we're diving into the fascinating realm of aviation. Did you know that a jumbo jet like the Boeing 747 weighs about the same as 400 elephants? That's super heavy. Imagine trying to lift that many elephants into the sky. Seems impossible, right? But somehow these massive machines manage to soar through the air, connecting people and places all over the world. It's not just magic, it's a blend of engineering marvels and scientific principles. Have you ever wondered how they do it? How do these gigantic metal birds defy gravity and glide through the skies with such grace and power? It all comes down to some amazing science. From the design of the wings to the power of the engines, every part of an airplane plays a crucial role in making flight possible. In this exploration, we're going to learn about the incredible science behind how planes fly. We'll delve into the principles of aerodynamics, the forces of lift and thrust, and the technology that keeps these planes in the air. So, buckle up, get ready for takeoff, and let's explore the fascinating world of aviation together. We'll uncover the secrets of flight, meet some experts in the field, and maybe even inspire the next generation of aviators. Stay tuned, because this is going to be one thrilling ride. To understand how planes fly, we need to know about the four forces that act on them: lift, weight, thrust, and drag. These forces work together in a delicate balance to keep the airplane in the sky. Think of it like a game of tug-of-war in the air. Each force pulls in a different direction, and the plane's ability to fly depends on how well these forces are managed. Lift is the upward force that pushes the plane into the air. It is generated by the wings as they move through the air. The shape of the wings, known as an airfoil, is designed to create a pressure difference between the top and bottom surfaces, resulting in lift. Weight is the force of gravity pulling it down. This force is always directed towards the center of the earth and is counteracted by lift. The weight of the airplane includes everything on board, from passengers and cargo to fuel and the aircraft itself. Thrust is the forward force created by the engines. It propels the airplane through the air, overcoming drag. Jet engines or propellers generate thrust by expelling air or gas at high speed, pushing the plane forward. And drag is the air resistance that tries to slow the plane down. It acts opposite to the direction of thrust and is caused by the friction of air molecules against the surface of the airplane. Pilots and engineers work to minimize drag to make flights more efficient. When these forces are balanced, the plane flies. In level flight, lift equals weight and thrust equals drag. Pilots use flight controls to adjust these forces, ensuring a smooth and safe journey. Understanding these forces is crucial for anyone interested in aviation. The secret to a plane's ability to fly lies in its specially shaped wings called airfoils. These airfoils are meticulously designed to manipulate the flow of air around them, creating the necessary lift to keep the aircraft aloft. The design and shape of these wings are the result of years of aerodynamic research and engineering. An airfoil is curved on the top and flatter on the bottom. This unique shape is crucial for generating lift. The curvature on the top surface of the wing is known as the camber, and it plays a vital role in how air moves over the wing. When air flows over the curved upper surface, it has to travel a longer distance, which speeds it up and reduces the air pressure above the wing. This phenomenon is explained by Bernoulli's principle, which states that an increase in the speed of a fluid occurs simultaneously with a decrease in pressure. Meanwhile, the air flowing under the wing encounters a flatter surface, so it doesn't speed up as much. This results in higher pressure beneath the wing compared to the lower pressure above it. The difference in pressure between the upper and lower surfaces of the wing is what generates lift. This difference in air pressure above and below the wing creates lift. Lift is the force that directly opposes the weight of the airplane and holds the airplane in the air. Without sufficient lift, an airplane cannot take off, stay in flight, or land safely. The faster the air moves over the wing, the more lift is generated. This is why airplanes need to reach a certain speed before they can take off. The engines provide the necessary thrust to achieve this speed, allowing the wings to generate enough lift to overcome the weight of the airplane. As the airplane accelerates down the runway, the increasing speed of the airflow over the wings creates more lift, eventually allowing the airplane to become airborne. Once in the air, pilots can control the amount of lift by adjusting the angle of attack, which is the angle between the wing and the oncoming air. By increasing the angle of attack, pilots can increase lift, allowing the airplane to climb. Conversely, decreasing the angle of attack reduces lift, allowing the airplane to descend. Understanding how lift works is fundamental to the principles of flight. It allows engineers to design more efficient and safer aircraft, and it enables pilots to control their planes with precision. From takeoff to landing, lift is a critical component of every flight, ensuring that airplanes can soar through the skies and reach their destinations safely. From giant jumbo jets to sleek fighter jets and even tiny drones, the principles of flight remain the same. Each type of aircraft might have a different wing shape, engine power, or weight, but they all rely on the same four forces to stay aloft. Helicopters, for instance, use rotating blades, essentially rotating wings to generate lift. Gliders, on the other hand, don't have engines and rely on rising air currents to stay airborne. It's all about understanding how to manipulate the forces of flight. Section 5. Fun facts from the history of aviation. The dream of flying is ancient, but the Wright brothers made it a reality in 1903. They weren't just great inventors, they were also skilled bicycle mechanics. Did you know that in the early days of aviation, pilots didn't even wear parachutes? Talk about a bumpy ride. Thankfully, aviation technology has advanced a lot since then, making flying safer and more accessible than ever before. Section 6. Aviation today. Connecting the world. Today, aviation plays a crucial role in our globalized world, transporting people, goods, and ideas across vast distances. From delivering emergency supplies to reuniting families, aviation has transformed the way we live, work, and connect with each other. Think about it. You can have breakfast in Paris, lunch in New York, and dinner in Los Angeles all in one day, thanks to the miracle of flight. That's pretty amazing. Section 7. Environmental impact of aviation. While aviation offers incredible benefits, it's essential to acknowledge its environmental impact. Burning jet fuel releases greenhouse gases into the atmosphere, contributing to climate change. However, the aviation industry is continuously working on solutions to reduce its carbon footprint. Scientists and engineers are developing more fuel-efficient engines, exploring alternative fuels like biofuels, and designing lighter aircraft to minimize fuel consumption. Section 8. The future of flight. The future of aviation is full of exciting possibilities. Imagine supersonic planes that can travel faster than the speed of sound, electric airplanes that produce zero emissions, or even flying cars. While some of these ideas might seem like science fiction, they're closer to reality than you might think. Innovations in materials, science, propulsion systems, and autonomous flight technology are paving the way for a new era of aviation. Section 9. Careers in aviation. Have you ever dreamed of becoming a pilot, an aerospace engineer, or an air traffic controller? The aviation industry offers a wide range of exciting career paths for those passionate about science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. From designing and building aircraft to ensuring their safe operation, there are countless opportunities to make your mark in the fascinating world of aviation. Section 10. Conclusion. Keep looking up. So, there you have it. We've explored the amazing science behind how planes fly, from the four forces of flight to the ingenious design of airfoils. We've also learned about the history of aviation, its impact on our world, and the exciting possibilities that lie ahead. Remember, the sky is not the limit when it comes to aviation. Keep asking questions, keep exploring, and never stop looking up.